welcome to CCW Vice City Slam. We're Miami, Florida, here at the Dolphin Mall. And of course, I got a special guest commentator for the night, Eric Christopher.
Absolutely, the party is on. We are live here at Vivo, and I could not be more excited for one of the most monumental events in CCW history, and it's time to get the action started right now.
And how about this huge show, 4 title matches, and we are coming at you live. I mean, we got the Southeastern Championship rematch we have all been waiting for. Jackal Stevens taking on Domino for that Southeastern Championship. We know Jackal, he wants that Southeastern Championship back in the worst of ways, but right now, we gotta go to our opening contest, so let's send things down to Lisi Almeida, making her way to the ring.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Miami, Florida, weighing at 199.9 pounds, he is Champion Icon,
Vidal, the former CCW Cruiserweight champion, a guy that has been traveling around the world, has just made travels from Quebec, then went to LA, and then flew in here to Miami, all within a week's span. Vidal has been busy.
He's been very busy, but there's no bigger match than the one he is about to have as he challenges Elliot Crow for the coveted CCW Cruiserweight Championship, a title he held for a very long time, and now the era of JAI can start once again.
We know Vidal's home is here at CCW. It's here in South Florida. This is where he was trained. This is where he made humble beginnings. And now he is back here to make history live at Vivo.
in his opponent.
Elliot Crow.
Tyler, if you could grow a mustache, I'm sure you'd be twisting it right now. The most hated with the most stash has arrived at Vivo, and he is looking to defend that CCW Cruiserweight Championship once again. And I'm excited for it.
Everybody has to be excited for this because Elliot Crow is one of the fastest rising stars here in CCW ever since he won that Cruiserweight Championship. Defeating Ozzy Killmeister, he hasn't looked back, has been defended night in, night out. I mean, just last week, Rumble at the Jungle 16, he had a match of the year contender against Alan Martinez, one of the best cruiserweights here in the last territory, which he was successful in defeating Alan, and now looking to defeat another former Cruiserweight champion in Vidal. And that is what it's all about right there, the CCW Cruiserweight Championship. Elliot Crow told me earlier, him and Vidal, they come from similar beginnings, from going from nothing here in South Florida, training, putting the work in and then going out. Elliot Crow went out to California to the New Japan dojo and got better, while Vidal went and hit the roads of the United States, hit every place he could and got better. But both of them came right back here to the territory, have won this Cruiserweight Championship. But Elliot Crow feels like he's always been in the shadow of Jay Vidal. Is now Vidal, you know, showing off his enthusiasm for tonight.
And don't take that playfulness of Jay Vidal, you know, don't take advantage of it, because he's a serious competitor.
He is, and Jay Vidal is very flamboyant in that ring. He'll go in there, he's charismatic, but he'll do that to get under your skin, to show it, to make you think like, oh, he's not taking it seriously. I can guarantee you one thing, he absolutely is. That's the mind games he plays. Great switch around there, got the waist lock, does Elliot Crow. Both these guys just so technically gifted. Right there, you see it, having fun.
But if there's one thing I know about Elliot Crow is that fun will only last so long. This man is determined to prove that he is underrated here in the last territory. Despite being the Cruiserweight champion, people need to take Elliot Crow more serious, and tonight he has an opportunity to prove just that.
No, that's how he feels. He feels like this CCW Cruiserweight Championship is the only thing that puts him in the spotlight over Jay Vidal. He feels like the only way to get out of Vidal's shadow is to hold this Cruiserweight Championship, and he says there's nothing Vidal will do tonight to take that away from him. Great job getting to the ropes, though, forcing a break for that front headlock. This is a first-time matchup between these two. Oh, man! Open palm, just paintbrushing Vidal, but Vidal answers the forearm, now opening things up with these chops.
And this is the seriousness I mentioned about Jay Vidal.
Man.
Oh!
And the fans are calling for it one more time, and they got it. I think everyone wanted to see that except Elliot Crow, but look at Crow answering right back. And Vidal gives him one, and these two are going to be going back and forth all night like we're seeing. Great job there, going back in the corner, step up into Guri, now having fun in there again. And here comes Vidal up, and he puts on the brakes. Oh, it just slaps him right across the face.
A slap so loud you'd think they were shooting off fireworks at Dolphin Stadium.
Man, and Jay Vidal really showing up Elliot Crow right now, but look at this, has his back to the champion. And look at Crow just laughing. He is not amused at all. Vidal pat himself on the back. Yeah, that's not gonna get you anywhere in the last territory, just a right hand, courtesy of this CCW Cruiserweight champion. Why not another, says Qrow, falling with that right forearm. Oh man, Vidal though, with that elbow up, now going top rope. He loves to fly. Oh, Qrow had it scouted though.
The ring awareness of Elliot Crow cannot be stated enough.
Right now, precarious position for Jay Vidal, hung up in that tree of woe, just getting stomped on by Elliot Crow. And you can tell in Crow's offense, he has something to prove in this match here.
Absolutely. I mean, he's coming in here with ruthless aggression, as a lot of people say. And tonight, I have no doubt in my mind Elliot Crow is going to be hitting harder than he's ever hit before.
And we've seen it right now. What a roundhouse there. Great combination by Qrow, coming off the ropes and putting everything into that leaping clothesline. Cover one. Just a one.
Just a one count. That is surprising.
And going for it again. And trying to, oh, here we go. Those are those underhanded tactics. He will do anything to try to gain the upper hand and walk out of here Cruiserweight champion. And he's the most hated for a reason. He doesn't give a damn what we have to say about him, what these fans have to say about him as they chant, "You still suck" at him. He doesn't care. What he cares about is going home with this CCW Cruiserweight Championship, and I don't have to agree with it, but he'll do anything it takes. As now going up, he loves to implement that DVD. But Vidal escaping through the back door. Consecutive forms by Vidal. Reversal there on the Irish whip by Qrow. Qrow picking him up, tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker.
These two are laying it all on the line in the opening contest here at Vice City Slam.
And look, oh, Qrow,
wow.
done. Double stomp, center of the back. That could do it. 1, 2, and now a 2 count. But you notice how slow Jay Vidal kicked out of there. Much slower than the earlier kickouts. Vidal feeling that one.
And how do you not, when you have someone the size of Elliot Crow stomp directly onto your spine? That can completely take everything out of you.
Complete aggression we are seeing out of Qrow, as we mentioned. And now got that side headlock. Look how he's putting all his body weight right on the upper back, behind the neck of Jay Vidal, just weighing on him. And Vidal, if he cannot get out of this, Eric, Elliot Crow's gonna be walking out of here and still the Cruiserweight champion. And look at this, we're getting a count by the referee. That's 2. If he drops one more time, we still got Cruiserweight champion. No, Jay Vidal somehow still in this one.
Oh, the crowd is giving him energy, Tyler.
Vidal has no quit with that jawbreaker. Get it out of the grasp of Qrow. And why not another one, says Jay Vidal, the man that's been all around the country. Look at that, goes through down with the matrix. And now leaping forward, just dragging down Elliot Crow. Anything he can do, blocking that one in. A flying into Curry. I mean, Jay Vidal came into this match with a black eye. Look at that nip up. Has been through so much intense training, but he wants his Cruiserweight championship back in the worst way. But Qrow sends him up and over. Vidal with that shoulder thrust. And now sunset flipping in, but Qrow leaping through, doesn't matter. Oh, has a nip up there and a super kick for good measure. And seated DDT, he spiked him, Eric.
What a match so far, and we're just getting started here at Vice City Slam.
Vidal's moving so fast, it's hard to even keep up with this action. Calling for the fans. And Eric, this is what has won him championships all around the country. He's looking for it. Can he connect? Looking for the Slaymore kick. No. Had it scouted at Qrow and pulled the hair. Come on.
Qrow said, not today.
And now super kick courtesy of Elliot Crow. And why not another, says Qrow. Dropping to his knees is Jay Vidal. And I gotta tell you, Eric, Vidal looks like he is unconscious. He looks like he has no idea where he's at right now.
Absolutely. Elliot
and now, DVD, so devastating. Cover, 1, 2, and it's just a 2. Somehow, some way, Jay Vidal's still in this one. It just goes to show how much this Cruiserweight Championship means to both of these competitors.
And in every championship match, you have a moment where you have to dig deeper than you've ever dug before to get the job done. Jay Vidal did that. I am shocked that this match is still going on.
But now, I mean, Vidal, so much has been taken out of him. He's just trying to get up back to his feet, and Elliot Crow just barking at him. Look, he's telling him, you're not gonna take this away from me. You're not gonna take the one thing I have. And now look for DVD, but Jay Vidal, what a headbutt by Vidal. And now Jay rushing in, but just got boot by Elliot Crow. Now, Elliot putting Vidal right on that top rope. And what is Qrow looking for here? No way. If he hits that German from up there, this one is well but over. Oh. And look, he's going for it again. It's going to be over if he hits it, Eric. But Vidal knows that better than anyone. Look at this, Jay Vidal, top rope. Oh, corkscrew moonsault connects.
Jay Vidal's got Elliot Crow exactly where he wants him. Are we about to see a new Cruiserweight champion?
We might. Eric, he is lining him up, giving him the kiss goodnight. It could be night over with a Slaymore kick. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, oh! Qrow kicks out. Qrow kicks out the Slaymore kick.
There is no way Elliot Crow holds on to that Cruiserweight championship just a few seconds longer.
And this is just your opening contest here at Vice City Slam. No one here at Vivo can even believe this. And now as things settle down here, Vidal screaming for Qrow to get up. Qrow is out, Eric. Rango checking on Qrow, referee checking on Qrow, but now look at this. Doesn't matter. Oh, Qrow, they'll play a little bit of possum. He's got his feet on the ropes. He got it. That Cruiserweight championship. Using the referee as distraction, putting his feet on the rope, playing possum. wrestling, I mean, come on.
You may not like it, but it got the job done. And Elliot Crow is still your Cruiserweight champion tonight.
Jay Vidal just now realizing he got bested here tonight. And you know Vidal, he's going to climb that ladder again, and he is going to challenge Elliot Crow once again. What a matchup.